He says, my dear Arjuna, because you are never envious of me, I shall impart to you this most confidential knowledge and realization, knowing which you shall be relieved of the miseries of the material existence. Beautiful line. He says, because you are never envious of me. Now we should understand, how can Arjuna be envious of Krishna? Why it is secret? Why it is secret? First thing we should analyze, if it is going to be so much of help, if it is going to be such an important thing, why should it be kept as a secret? Why not let the whole world use it? Please be very clear. The ultimate knowledge is not for mass. Mass always gets stuck with the small things. The next sloka. Asraddadana purusha dharmasyasya parandava aprapyamam nivartande mrityu samsaravatmani. Now, Bhagavan enters into the secret, the Raja Vidya Rajaguhyam, king of secrets. He says, Raja Vidya Rajaguhyam pavitram idamuttamam pratyaksha vahamam dharmam susugam gattam avyayam. This knowledge is the king of education, the most secret of all secrets. It is the purest knowledge because it gives you direct perception of self. It gives you the direct experience of self. By realization of this, perfection of spiritual knowledge is achieved. See, the goal of religion or spiritual knowledge is achieving enlightenment. When you know this secret, that perfection is achieved. It is everlasting and it is joyfully performed. The result is everlasting. The result doesn't go away. Please understand, all the chapters which Krishna was teaching all these days, all these 8 chapters, when you listen, you feel like it is ultimate truth. But after 2 days, we forget. We come down from that state. There is one more question. One person has asked, Swamiji, when I listen to you, it feels as if whatever you are saying is ultimate truth. And I feel almost I got it. And I feel so much of relaxation, so much of happiness. But by the time next day I come back, I am same old person. What to do? There is a question, what to do? Krishna answers that question. He is here dealing that question. All these days, he was giving only the techniques to reach the level of your heart. He is penetrating the head and reaching the heart. But now he is giving you the technique, ultimate secret, to open your whole being, your complete being. Here, you don't need to believe it just. You don't need to have faith. No. Just understand, it's a secret. Just understand the secret. The whole quality of your consciousness will be changed. And here he says, it is everlasting. He says, the result is everlasting. And one more thing he says, this path is joyfully performed. Joyfully performed. He starts the secret. Those who are not faithful in this devotion, in this dharma, means in this eternal consciousness, in this path, cannot achieve me. Oh, conqueror of enemy is addressing the Arjuna as conqueror of enemies. O Parantapa, Parantapa means conqueror of enemies. O Parantapa, therefore, they return to the path of birth and death in material world. He says, before entering into the secret, he gives one more warning. If you understand these secrets, if you understand this ultimate secret, it will lead you to the divine. If you don't, if you are not ready, please be very clear, you will again and again take birth and death. So before entering into the secret, once more he warns, and now he opens up. Jnana yanyena chapyanye yajanto mamupasade egatvena pradakvena bhaguda vishvato mukam. Jnana yanyena chapyanye yajanto mamupasade egatvena pradakvena bhaguda vishvato mukam. People who engage in jnana yajna means understanding the truth. Jnana yajna means understanding the truth. Worship the Supreme Lord, the Divine, in the form of Advaita, Egatva, means as a one being. Even though there are so many forms, he is the same energy. He is the only one energy. He says, Pratakvena Bhaguta Vishvado Mukham. Even though there are so many forms, the energy is only one. He speaks about the quantum spirituality or the quantum physics. Quantum physics is quantum spirituality actually. 5,000 years ago he speaks about the truth. Whatever exists is energy. Egatvena pradatvena bhaguta vishvato mukham. Whatever exists is energy. There is nothing except energy. Today E equal to mc square. What Albert Einstein declares by the single statement E equal to mc square, same thing Krishna declares by saying Egatvena pradatvena bhaguta vishvato mukham. He says, by putting understandings into your being, few people try to experience my formless energy. You should understand what he means by the word jnana yajna. Jnana yajna means adding understandings to your being. What is nitya and what is anitya? What is satya and what is asatya? Adding this understanding is called jnana yajna. See, in your house you keep everything prepared for your life, outwardly life. Whatever you need, a bed for sleeping, kitchen for cooking, dining table for sitting and eating. You collect all the material one by one, and then luxurious things, jewelries, one day, one jewelry. You collect things, whatever you need for the outwardly life, outward comforts, you collect and store. But you forget an important fact. Same way how you collect things for the outer world existence, for outer space, you need to collect knowledge also for your inner space. Life solutions for your inner space. If you feel depressed, low, if you face some situation, how to react, how to handle, you need to have knowledge also for your inner space.